Huh? Who? Ha? Who?
Testing the sound.
Of course, it hasn't come up on air yet.
Let's see.
Hey,
We have sound. There we go.
Cool. Hey ho, welcome to Regrettable Reviews. It has been a hot minute. Because life won't stop. There's another loop back.
There we go. We're good.
Good?
Yep.
All right, cool. Yeah, because life won't stop fucking me raw with sandpaper condoms. So,
And not even in the fun way.
Yeah, no. More like I'm the middle person in Human Centipede 2.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, or the last person, because he fucks
Either
them with
way.
a barbed wire condom.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen Human Centipede 2.
I have, unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. That's how nobody has ever said anything but I have, unfortunately.
Didn't make it to 3, unfortunately.
No, still haven't tried it. Because of 2.
Right,
yeah.
You know what?
Also, I think my biggest complaint with 2 is that it ends with it was all a dream, which is just so disappointing.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Like, you're going to make me watch all that and then tell me, nah. Like, come on. At least give me something out of this.
Sorry, I have to kill the sound here, too, because I just finished the movie like 10 minutes before you got here.
Oh, have you seen this before, or is this your first time?
It's my first time watching it.
Okay, so this is Prospect. We're watching Prospect. It's Pedro Pascal, Sophie Thatcher. I think it's her first acting credit.
Maybe, yeah. We'll take a look.
We'll take a look while we're talking about it. It is I would call this a Western sci-fi.
It's definitely
very
a space
Firefly.
Western.
Yeah, space Western. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Why is this thing going bananas?
I don't know.
Let's see. Sophie Thatcher.
I think it was because she was 17. It literally impacted filming because they could only do a certain number of hours a day.
Oh, no shit.
But it was still done in 40 days.
No, it wasn't her first thing.
No, wow. Okay, yeah, she's got a few. Oh, wait, was it her first movie? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's her movie breakout. So she'd had a handful of small roles up to then. And then this. Not a huge amount past it, which sucks. She's not bad.
Yeah, I forgot she was in the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. She was one of those, was she one of the teens?
Yeah.
Like Swoop Gang teens for no reason that made that show terrible.
Local Hellions.
Oh, yeah, and then she was a main character on Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. She's younger. Juliette Lewis.
I don't know what that means.
This show is in like 2 time periods, like
Okay.
in the 90s and then modern day. So her character in modern day is Juliette Lewis. In the 90s, it's Sophie Thatcher.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this movie cold opens. They're in like a space station orbiting. It's so, I don't know, dystopian almost.
Like
Not
not really, because like they're not being oppressed. They're not like, they're just like working class
poor,
people.
yeah.
They're just space poor, basically.
Yeah,
Like
you're right. They're space working class. Yeah,
and like it exacerbates the situation. Like, being poor sucks, but being poor in space where like you need money to breathe,
right.
or like being stranded on a planet where you have no resources, like because you can't afford to get off of it, like sucks.
And of course, this also has that kind of almost heist goal to it, because instead of just working for another year or two at the pace they've been to be free of their debts, her dad wants to do this one last big job. That's
just get the fuck out.
just be done.
Get out, grab one of these giant sperms from under the ground and fuck it.
Oh god, they're so weird, man. Yeah. Like I had to like look up what is this supposed to be or mean, or I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it is some kind of animal, but
I think it's a plant. It's the plant.
Yeah, but it does eat the guy, like
yeah. Well, so it's a Venus flytrap.
Yeah, it's space Venus. It's an Earth flytrap. There you go.
Good for human.
Yeah,
it's an Earth human trap.
Yeah.
The dad is a psychopath drug addict, which is odd and weird.
Yeah, just banging down that eye heroin all day.
Yeah,
almost said space heroin, but eye heroin.
it is. Yeah,
more accurate.
ocular space heroin.
There you go.
I just don't get it. Like, he's raising his daughter alone because his wife died. I think in childbirth, right? Or was it when she was young?
I
Can't
didn't
remember.
catch. I didn't catch it.
But like, and then he's just spending all his money on this heroin instead of on getting them free of their debts.
Yeah.
It's just the story of every addict. And so then Pedro Pascal, everyone's daddy, becomes a better daddy to her.
Even though he is an asshole at first.
I mean,
a space asshole. Sorry,
space asshole. Yeah. Well, like again, this is a movie where if you removed all of the sci-fi from it and set it in the Wild West, it would still work.
Still work. Yeah.
They just like they're mining gold or whatever.
Yeah.
Everything else still works. And that's the mark of a good space western. Is the space makes it better, but it's not absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
You know, so you get the laser guns and again, if you're a fan of Firefly, I really think this is a hit. I felt nothing more watching this than that Pedro Pascal, if they ever did a Firefly reboot or another Serenity movie, absolutely should be in it.
Yeah.
Like, you're watching this, and you're like, he's got it. But
Yeah.
now he's done Book of Boba, or not Book of Boba, he's done Mandalorian. So now everyone will just think about that.
Yeah, that might ruin it.
Sucks.
But yeah, he would be good in like another villainy like role. Like, I think.
Yeah, like this, like the morally gray bad guy, not the morally gray good guy. You got Mal is the morally gray good guy.
Yeah.
You want the morally gray bad guy who's like, I am a criminal.
Yeah,
and
like
a bad person.
you do agree with him, but then he just takes it like a step too far.
Yeah.
Fucking drop that eye heroin, man.
God, I want some of that. Where do you get that?
No track marks. Fuck it.
You should probably get space aids, you know.
Oh, yeah.
If you're sharing eyedroppers.
Dirty eyedroppers.
Right. I mean, that's my takeaway from this film is if you're into Firefly, you should definitely give it a watch. But what did they do wrong in this? I'm trying to think. I want to explore that character that's with Pedro Pascal more, the one that doesn't talk.
Yeah, who's unseen like the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I watched this once, and then I went back to watch it to do the show, and I remembered him being a robot, but he wasn't.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in there where they indicate he's a robot.
I did think that at one point. I'm like, maybe he's a robot. That's why I'm
Right.
not showing him. But yeah.
And it never comes up, and I'm like, oh no, there's no robots in this, so okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what it did because I really did like this movie a lot.
Oh, you know what doesn't make a whole lot of sense to the people who live on this planet, and then start like a weird cult.
Okay, yeah. Yes, yeah, they try to like take the girl like she's the chosen one or whatever.
Well, no, not because she's the chosen one. They want to breed her.
Oh, I missed that part.
Oh yeah, no, they want her because there's not a lot of new people.
I thought like I heard something like she will be reborn as like the rest of us were, and then like I just
they were totally gonna take that little girl and turn her into a breed mare.
I may have been playing some Snap while I was watching the earlier parts.
Yeah, and so that's why Pedro, she freaks out and runs out.
That I knew, like she took off, yeah.
And then Pedro Pascal absolutely turned down medical care that would have saved his arm because he wasn't going to, as the bad guy, he was like, no, I'm not going to trade you a little girl for medical attention.
Yeah.
They look like Donald Trump.
That scene was fucking gnarly where she cuts his arm off. Like,
I loved it though. It was so good.
Yeah.
They put a lot into that.
Where like even though he stops to give like the cheesy soliloquy about like, it's my first weapon, like my best weapon. Like,
yeah, that was a little
much, but yeah, it was still like an intense scene. Like you hear like the thud as like the arm hits the ground.
I think that's my favorite part. Yeah. Donk. The whole scene with the mercenaries. I mean, none of that makes. I understand they tried to complete the task, but like.
Well, it was their only way out of there too at that point.
But if they knew they could beat those people in a fight, why didn't they just do that from the get-go?
Yeah, that is true. Well, they definitely couldn't have beaten them in a straight up.
No, that's true. They took them out almost like one at a time.
Yeah, they took out the strongest guy first.
Right.
Fed him to the plant. What is he stuck on something?
Yeah, he keeps getting stuck on the cord.
Buddy.
I don't even need it, but
yeah.
Just keeps walking here and it's get stuck on the cord.
So how can I get in the way?
That's Donner for you.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's got this like nicotine gum chewing addiction too, which I never got.
Space drugs.
Constantly chewing the gum.
Yeah, like you could. You're saying before you're not going to take any responsibility for your child, like
the barest minimum. I almost thought it was going to be like a creepy thing, but you know, he's got bad vibes. This guy.
Yeah, like that's probably what the biggest thing they did wrong. Like they didn't give us any reason to give a shit about the father. Like
when he dies, I'm just like, oh, well,
she could probably handle this on her
yeah,
own. Like,
she'll be all right. Yeah. She seems to study and read up on things, you know.
Eating styrofoam off the ground.
It's brilliant.
Fucking dog.
Brilliant. So I guess that's something I'll touch on later because I actually had left casting to make it better, not empty.
Yeah.
But now you just reminded me that actually replacing the father. And I got to think about that. God, what else? So this is your first time seeing it. What were your biggest takeaways?
My biggest takeaways was I like I said, I really, really enjoyed this. I think they mixed like a lot of like future movies either lean in the direction of everything looks brand new and shiny or everything is gritty and dirty, where this has like kind of like a unique mix. It actually blends things well like they would be in real life. Like
right.
Not everything's going to be dirty and shitty, like, you know.
That is definitely true. That's a strength in here is this looks clean and new, but this they couldn't afford to replace, so it's kind of like jerry rigged together because you're in space and you don't have time to replace everything. Yeah, that's a really good point.
Just dealing with some dog related issues.
Yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah. Sorry,
Donner, you dick.
It's just down there, just munching on styrofoam. Yeah, no, like it really blends, like the used with the new well.
And you know what? You're right. You don't see that a lot. It is always so
one
extreme.
way or the other. Yeah.
Sometimes it's in the same movie. These people, everything looks clean and new. These people have it like Star Wars,
Demolition
the
Man.
Empire. Yeah. Everything's clean and new. When it's the rebels, everything's kind of thrown together and dirty. Even their spaceships are all dirty on the outside because flying through atmosphere causes mud stains.
Yeah, space is dirty, man. Dirty space. Oh, what else is good or bad? The story works really well. Like like you said, it's a Western that works in any time period. You can set this, in like miners in Alaska in like the 1840s. You can set this with like fucking
California Gold Rush.
Yeah.
You could set this in a fantasy setting and have them mining for rare gems or something.
Yeah,
it would
dragon nuts. Who knows?
Yeah. I will say that the weakest part of it is what they're mining for and how they have to get it. They explain too much or too little. It's one or the other because it's like right in the middle where I'm interested.
It explains
and then they don't
too much of this shit I don't give. Like, it's like if you took somebody who's never been in the wilderness before, like into like the woods, and then gave them a detailed instruction on how to pan for gold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're focusing on the wrong thing right now. Like,
yeah. I guess the whole point though, they set that up because he's talking it over with her is so that we can see it is a complicated process.
Yeah.
And she never properly learned it all the way through. And the one-armed guy can't do it because
he's got one arm. I like that she didn't like miraculously pull it off, like, at the end.
Honestly, I thought that's how this was going to end. She was going to miraculously pull it off. They're going to get to leave, or he would turn on her, or they would turn on him, something. But no, it actually ended up working out way better. Her failing, and then them having to come up with another plan D. You know.
Yeah, this was really enjoyable. What else?
I mean, it's not even an overly long movie, so there's like you're limited on the scope of what to talk about. I wish they developed a couple of the characters more. I wish they'd pulled out the space cult. Well, no, actually, the forest cult of this uninhabitable planet, by the way.
Yeah,
They
how are these
somehow
people
managed
surviving?
to survive on this planet to the
Like
point
these
where they're having
filters,
children and stuff.
yeah, only last for a limited amount of time.
Right. They make a whole stink about that, and yet here's this whole subculture that lives there. I think that kind of sucks. If you wanted that element should have been added like after they escape the planet or something as an act 2 issue. If you remove that from here, have them escape the planet without meeting the mercenaries because they're supposed to deliver the stuff to the mercenaries.
Yeah.
They run into those other people on the way. Now he's injured. And they try and trade for her. And then they narrowly escape and run into the mercenaries, but they lost the load with those people, so they have to fight their way from the mercenaries. End scene. That's a better movie.
Yeah.
Small change, but just like reorganize it a little bit and set the second half of the tension in space.
Yeah.
Trying to escape the cult and the mercenaries. Or they set them against each other somehow.
That would work.
That would be, yeah. That's my fix. How long was the movie?
Like 95 minutes.
It's in that sweet spot, like
Yeah.
90 minutes. It's okay. So it's an hour 40, so 100 minutes. Yeah. So like 90 to 100, 110. That's really where movies.
All you need, like the plot. It's another like strength is the plot is just simple enough. Like we need money to get off this rock.
Yep.
Like we get it by mining these giant fucking space jizz things.
These fucking ovaries in the ground.
Yeah.
It's so weird. It's almost like a oyster pearl thing too.
You get like a Dragon Ball out of it. Like,
yeah. But they never fully explain why are they valuable? What do they do?
Yeah.
Do they? Like, I don't remember them.
I don't think so. They just gave it like a name, like something, or
these are how we power our hyperdrives, or something. They said something, just like
or even like the cheesy, like this is great medical value, like anything. Just fucking give us a little bit of detail on that.
See, if they'd Chekhov's gun a great medical value, and then later they had to sacrifice part of the load to save that guy, his arm or something. Again, that's a different tension. I think the kid adjusts really well too. You murdered my dad, but he did murder your friend first.
Yeah, like we need to bargain to get out of here. And like I like how the relationship between them. Like he even says to her at one point, like you're gonna need to trust me at some point.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't realize like she's just as dependent on him as he is on her.
Yeah, they are very much mutually dependent.
Yeah,
and they established that really well.
I think just the lack of detail.
Again, yeah, they either explain too much and they could cut 10, 15 minutes out, or they need to explain a little bit more and add 10 more minutes in for us to really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
It just, you've explained why they need this is to make money, but why this?
Yeah, why specifically these things? And maybe throw in like another creature or two. I doubt like this lush forest wouldn't have any kind of predator living in it.
No wildlife whatsoever.
Yeah.
Explain that there's this bear-like creature that eats these or something. And so
we have to compete with these things. Like,
so you have them and now they can smell them on you because they're not in the ground anymore. And so now you're constantly running from these bear monsters.
That's how you improve the movie right there.
Feral Ewoks.
Oh,
they look
Viet Cong.
Almost just like Ewoks, just teddy bear like, but just monstrous, vicious and more primitive than the Ewoks were, and they were pretty primitive.
Hell yeah!
I just imagine a giant teddy bear monster jumping on his back and just mauling him.
Tiny little claws.
See? Yeah, like these claws, they barely break through the suits and everything, but they do it. It's like, oh god, that stings. The death by 1,000 paper cuts. Yeah, here we go. Here's the space tree ovary.
Well, they get the ovary out of the sperm and then cut the ovary open.
Yeah,
like it's a big old space jizz. Like that's all that is.
It's tree root jizz.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's not a 1-for-1 comparison. What do I know? I guess we could hop ahead to ratings. just because there's not much more to say. I think we pretty much got. I do love the landscape, the lush landscape. You have this forest.
Yeah, the scenery, like the movie itself, is just really
Gorgeous.
good looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like to get the dark and desperate look. They didn't just turn down the color and turn down the brightness. No,
Yeah, it's just lush.
they did it with story.
Forest. Yeah.
That made it even more desperate. Look how beautiful your environment is, and your life sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of the opposite of a Western in that like it's not this desolate but still beautiful landscape. Like it's this bountiful but
It's not for you.
beautiful and
Yeah.
like just as dangerous as the desolate Western landscape. Well, we assume anyway. Like again, no creatures or anything.
Not a single piece of wildlife.
Yeah, other than these things.
God, whatever the fuck they are. As far as the actual movie and like rewatchability goes, IMDb has this at a 6.3. I don't know. I feel like that's low.
Yeah, a little bit. Like rewatchability though, like this isn't something I'm gonna go back to a lot, but like a couple of years from now, I might see it like rolling by on like Pluto or Tubi or something. Like, oh, fucking
right. It's not, let me throw it on. You know.
Yeah, watch a couple minutes. Of
I'd
it.
say it's a 7. You know, and the problem is it's all the people that are honestly rating the 7, and then a bunch of scumbags that low rate it that are bringing it down to a 6.3.
Yeah.
So it sucks.
Yeah, they get like a Jurassic Park amber out of this.
Inside of a diamond. There's
Yeah.
there's a Jurassic Park amber inside of a weird diamond thing. As far as what this does for sci-fi, it's too new to tell. This is 2018.
Yeah.
I can't tell you. It's picked up a lot of stuff from other space westerns and other westerns in general. With that again, prospector mentality.
I will say, like, for as far as space westerns go, it's less of a shoot 'em up than like your Firefly.
It's more of a story-driven western. Yeah, like a drama.
Like there is gunfire, of course, but like,
Of course, it's a western.
yeah. But it's not like constantly just guns and explosions and all this. Like,
Yeah,
no, there's an actual story being told.
and it's tasteful. The violence is tasteful and simple. It's done for the scene. It makes sense. Move on.
The guns do look a little dumb. The giant like rifled guns, like you can see the fucking spiral in them.
It's a little silly.
Yeah. I do like they're like air compressed too. Like they're not like regular like
combustion, right?
Yeah.
Which makes sense, I guess, because what do you know? What's the atmosphere on this planet? Would combustion work?
Yeah.
Pressurized, projectile more sense. So as far as what it does for the genre, I don't know, maybe like a 4. Maybe we'll find out down the road that this is somebody's big inspiration.
I'll go. I'll go 4 or 5 on what it does. In that it does something a little bit different with the genre.
It does.
Yeah.
But I don't know how inspirational that's going to be yet.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. Like I said, the 2 big takeaways are to be a dark, brooding story. You don't have to have a dark, brooding, dim light, dark backgrounds. You can do it with a lush forest. And just sci-fi doesn't mean it has to be clean or dirty. It can be a mix of,
like
I
real
just
life.
replaced this part.
Yeah.
So this part is new. So that'd be my big key takeaways that I hope that are impactful to future sci-fi.
Yeah.
So if you were to recast someone to make this movie better, I think we've basically figured out it's the dad.
It's the dad, yeah.
But who? We need him to still suck because we want him to die, but I want to care about him more than I do.
Yeah, we need him to be
More charming.
Guy who's kind of a scumbag, but you're still kind of rooting for him. Like, who can pull that off in 2018?
Right.
I mean, like the Beatles' White Album answer is Brad Pitt.
I don't know. Is he going to be scumbaggy enough? Are we going to be able to?
Yeah.
I think Guy Pearce might be better.
Ooh, that's a good choice. Yeah. That is a very good choice.
He's going to have the charm, but he's also going to have some snark and like
kind of dickishness.
Undertones of being a dick.
Yeah.
And then with his drug addictness, I think that would probably make it better. Guy Pearce.
Guy Pearce is a good choice.
Now, of course, if you want to break the movie, you just replace either Sophie Thatcher or Pedro Pascal. You might be able to replace Sophie Thatcher with another mid to late teen and still have it work.
Emma Stone. There you go.
In 2018, how old was she?
She didn't do like highbrow stuff until like 2020.
Is she too old to play a teenager?
I don't know.
88, so she would have been 30 at the time.
Well, yeah,
I mean, come on,
stretching
come
it.
on.
Stretching it.
She looks young. She's small, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. Bye-bye.
So I think it might have been a good call to go with Sophie Thatcher. And there's nothing wrong with her, the actress. She doesn't do anything bad.
Yeah, no, she's really good in it.
Pedro Pascal, you can't recast because
He's Pedro
it's
Pascal,
fucking Pedro
yeah.
Pascal, and he kills this role. Absolutely demolishes this role.
Yeah.
Um,
Because at first you're like, oh, this guy is such like you just fucking hate him, and then by the end of the movie, like you're genuinely upset, like he's fucking dying,
right?
Or he doesn't die. He gets off the.
He gets off with her. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's about to die anyway. Like
he will. He's definitely going to.
He's lost an arm. Like he's been shot several times. Like,
yeah.
He's also infected with that pink shit too, isn't he?
I thought that's why they had to cut his arm off because that was.
Oh yeah.
This was all done, all the exterior shots in the Hoh rainforest in the Olympic Peninsula in Washington State.
No shit.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like Endor, but that's Northern California.
That makes sense, though. That's probably where they shot most of that. Yeah, they did the Redwood Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not too far away.
And they did all this in 40 days. And that's time limitations on the days because she was a teenager and they had to only film certain hours with her.
And I'm sure shooting in that environment, there's a fuck ton of rain that they have to like shoot around.
Right. And it gets dark fast because the foliage, I mean, and all of this is because there was a 15-minute short film by the same name. It's the exact same basic story.
They had to get it out
in
first.
15 minutes. No. And then they decided to make it into a movie.
Oh, I thought you meant like something was shooting at the same time. Like...
No, this movie is based on a 15-minute short film.
Oh, all right.
Called Prospect. Almost identical premise, minus the whole second act, just her and her dad mining to try and pay off their debts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. If you Pedro Pascal, anyone that doesn't have the charm but also smarm.
Yeah, well, you want to, how you break it, cast Jack Black as Pedro Pascal.
Oh God. or as his friend.
Oh my God!
Even if he doesn't speak, that there's gonna be some physicality to that
in that
guy.
Short scene, like when he's in the movie. It's still the whole rest of the movie. You're just gonna be like, "Fucking Jack Black, really?"
Is that Jack Black?
Yeah. Oh
so,
man.
I don't know if you remember, I added a couple of segments to the end of the show.
All right.
I have tone swap, which is what could they do and how could they do it if they wanted to tone swap? Like if they wanted to make this a dark comedy, what do they need to do? You could recast, you could where do we change it? And I think dark comedy might be possible, but too much would have to change, I think.
I don't think so. Because it'd be like almost like a buddy dark comedy.
Oh, yeah.
With Sophie Thatcher and Pedro Pascal, like people are gonna die along the way. Like they'll be fucking like you can definitely make a comedy out of the scene of the dude getting eaten by a fucking space plant at the end.
And the dad already has a couple one-liners to her, and then Pedro Pascal, the dad, have some one-liners kind of to each other, just up that element.
Yeah,
a little bit. So I think you could turn this into a dark comedy.
That would work.
I don't think I'd like it as much, but that's a thing they could do, and it's plausible without minimal recasting and minimal reshooting.
No, I really
dialogue only.
I really do appreciate the tone of this movie because again, you're thinking space sci-fi movie. It's going to be explosions, like
lots
ships.
of lasers.
Yeah, and it's not. It's
robots.
very like it's a it's not slow paced, but like it's fucking. It's not a big to do. It's not like a spectacle. It's just a slow movie that happens to be set in space, like in the future.
Yeah.
Oh, TJ's showing up. And we got to hydrate.
Like
God
Sophie's
damn.
choice.
Beer. No, a dark comedy like Soul Plane. Yeah, I know. You don't like those kind of jokes.
That's racist. The other thing that I have is aged like milk or wine, like which parts of this aged well and did it. The problem is it's only 7-8 years old.
Yeah,
It's hard to say what aged well. You know what's going to age well? Not a lot of CGI.
Yes,
It's all practical effects. You're not going to look back at this and say, "Oh, you can see the green screening and this, that, the other." And you touched on it. The simple, clean story. It's easy to follow. Not a lot of holes to poke in it.
Yeah.
They could explain it better, but the story itself is not bad.
Yeah.
So that'll age fine. As far as what might age poorly,
the space cult, but I mean that's
that's
really
exactly
cool.
it. Yeah. Space cults are always going to be a problem, though. So it's not this movie's particular fault. It's there's a space cult that wants to breed a 17-year-old girl.
Yeah. There's
at least she's 17.
There's a cult on there's a cult in Washington that wants to breed with 17-year-old
right,
girls.
exactly.
Yeah. They're called Republicans.
Yeah. Oh my god. Overall,
drink served like Bill Cosby.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, overall, if you're into sci-fi westerns, if you're into story pieces, because this is definitely a story piece.
Yeah.
This is a good fit. I'd give it a watch for sure.
Yeah. Oh, this definitely gets a thumbs up.
Have you seen it, TJ?
Have you? Yeah.
Have you seen Prospect?
We gotta wait for like the 30-second delay to catch up.
Yeah. And then you have to type out a response. And then, you gotta fill that time. Yeah. These aliens come from Alpha Epstein. It is weird. They're like tree root sperm monsters. There's no real aliens. We touched on that. You probably missed it. There's no like monsters.
Yeah.
Despite it being a sci-fi and them being stuck in the woods. With
not seen it.
Lots of character versus environment to exist. We don't ever really get a character versus environment. It's character versus character.
Yeah. Well, Pedro is kind of character versus environment because he knows he's infected. Like he needs.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. But later on, his infection is versus environment.
You've seen me. I have no prospects.
Join the fucking club.
Seriously.
Yeah. I also love that while he's sitting here, he just killed did he kill the friend yet? No, I don't think so. No, he hasn't killed him yet. They could just take a few handfuls of things and go and part ways.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal even says that. But the dad decides to be an a-hole.
Yeah, greedy asshole.
And rob them back.
Yeah.
So, they do it to themselves. They robbed him, he robs them back. Like this whole drama could have been avoided if you all just worked together.
His dad does have a track record of being a piece of shit, as
looking for a get rich quick scheme.
Yeah, in the short time we've known him.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a watch. I would absolutely put this on my, quintessential sci-fis.
Yeah.
Just to get the beauty of it.
It's just a good movie. It's a good watch. Like, yeah.
All
right.
Also, the weapon design. We were talking about how they're kind of like a little silly and stuff. I do kind of like the overall look of the pistol.
Yeah, yeah.
The rifle's stupid.
Yeah, yeah. Because it has that, like I said, the giant like rifled barrel.
Yeah.
See. But again, they look stupid, but they don't look bad.
Right.
They look pretty good.
Well made. They cared. Yeah.
And I, kind of want to try eye heroin now.
You're done with Pedro Pascal? Why did you see Mandalorian and Grogu?
I know it's fun. It's a brainless.
I actually liked it.
Movie.
I liked it. All these reviews are saying it's going to kill any future Star Wars franchise, and Disney's taking that shit to heart because it's not making a lot of money. Why would it? First of all, you released it in the midst of a bunch of other movies coming out.
Yeah.
And it's not, it's not for everyone. You have to be invested in The Mandalorian to give a shit about that movie.
Wonder Woman 84. That one did hurt. That sucked ass. That was one of our pandemic movies. Yeah, no, like it. What the problem is that they're reacting too much to like trollery, basically.
Yeah.
Like this is basically as bland Star Wars as you can get. Like heists and aliens shooting each other and fight scenes. Like, oh, you guys, that's what you guys want. Like, here it is.
Buffa the Hutt. I mean, come on. Like it. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed the shit out of it. Like,
I actually enjoyed the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, it's Dave Filoni as the stand-in for the kid playing with his fucking toys on Saturday morning. Like, I want to see that. Like, it's awesome.
Conversely, if we're talking about Star Wars shows, Maul was a fucking knockout.
I had it like queued up the other day and I didn't watch it. I gotta fucking watch it.
Oh, Maul is a knockout. It's so good. And I'm so stoked for where the story goes.
Yeah.
The season's over and I'm like, all right. And we know where we are in the plot line because of who's alive and who's dead. And we know where Maul lines up.
Mm-hmm.
He dies at the beginning of the main rebellion era.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan kills him. And he's alive at the end of the Solo movie. So we know. And also he's the head of the whatever syndicate, the
Black Sun
Syndicate.
Yeah.
At that point, so we know where we are because he's not the head of Black Sun, and he's alive.
Yeah.
So we know we're pre-Solo movie, but we also know we're post a lot of this other shit. I'd rather see Ginger Lynn playing. Oh, okay. I should have pre-read that before starting the sentence out loud because I didn't know that name, but then it became pretty obvious.
Yeah. Darth Maul. Yeah, I gotta watch that.
It's really good. The cartoons are so good. I've enjoyed all the cartoons. I haven't finished Bad Batch, but it was all right.
Like, Bad Batch, I couldn't really get on board with. I watched the first season, and like when it came back, I was like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Yeah,
Rebels
is
fucking 10 out of 10.
Top shelf.
Resistance, that's another one that I started and just kind of like.
Yeah, I heard that one's not great.
For me. It's I just didn't care. They didn't have
the animation style either.
Yeah, they changed the animation style to be more like cell shaded, like comic booky.
Like, yeah, Legend is like the newer Legend of Zelda games.
Yeah.
What the hell else?
What's new in sci-fi? We talked about Mandalorian and Grogu. I saw Obsession. That's not sci-fi.
Yeah, I'm like, I saw a bunch of movies. Oh, I saw Disclosure Day.
Oh, nice. I still got to do that.
That was really good.
I mean, all the trailers are killing me, man. I gotta see it.
Yeah,
gotta know.
It is. It is Spielberg doing fucking Spielberg. Like,
good.
Yeah, you've got people running from like, shadowy government agencies and like black SUVs.
Yeah.
And, like, alien shit happening. Like, it's fucking awesome. Like,
I'm in.
Yeah. And it's like a lot deeper than you would think like a summer like popcorn movie would be. Like,
okay.
Because I think it is very realistic as to like what things would be like when we are, it's kind of like the inevitable, like we're told that this shit exists.
Right. Yeah.
Because it's mathematically impossible for there not to be life anywhere else in the universe.
It's just mathematically improbable we've experienced it.
Yeah.
Do alien life forms exist?
Yes.
Have they ever bothered to come here or been physically capable of making it all the way to here?
Yeah.
Could be. Be a crapshoot. Shoot in the dark, Did you hear about Spider-Man post-credit scene?
No.
Tell us more. While he's telling you more, what other sci-fi news? Oh, they were going to re-kick Stargate SG-1, and they were going to have the original writers back on. It was Amazon Prime bought it and everything.
Oh, no shit.
And they were going to have, like recycle content, like make it a continuation and really elevate and continue the show for fans.
Yeah.
But then they realized that only fans would care, so they canceled it, and they will probably come back with a show that's more broad audience applicable. Here's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You'll get 10% of the market that's a broad audience that might not have cared because they didn't care about Stargate, but you're going to lose 50% of the Stargate people, which was already going to be most of your fucking market share.
Yeah.
So it's a huge deal. Michael Shanks, who played Daniel on that show, he was like, here is the direct phone number and email for the guy you need to complain to and tell him, fuck yourself.
That's awesome.
Bring it back the way we want it. Make a show by fans for fans. Like,
wish
fuck.
the Buffy people had been that aggressive.
Supposedly Steve Rogers shows up to recruit Peter, And because he wasn't around in the last movie, he remembers Peter as Spider-Man.
Oh, all right. I can't wait for Spider-Man. This is sci-fi, fantasy, ish. I saw Masters of the Universe when I was in Indianapolis.
How was it?
It is so much fun.
Is it just stupid fun? Because it looks like stupid fun.
It is
very stupid.
Dumbest fun you could yeah.
It's the very reason you do Defenestration now. Dumb, fun action movie.
Yeah, it does not take itself seriously in any way. It leans into the absurdity.
Just go for it.
But there's still like awesome fight scenes and like awesome
you got muscly, oiled up men with swords. There better be good fight scenes.
Somehow, against all odds, Jared Leto is amazing as Skeletor.
Oh, probably because you can't see his face.
That's probably a big part of it.
So like he's just forced to just be the character.
You're also like I was like 100% expecting like him to just be 100% straight like serious villain, like no joy in it. Like no, they play him like he is in the cartoon.
Oh, so hot. So he's like
he tries
comedic and shit.
Yeah, like he tries to be a badass, but he's also like a bumbling like doofus at the same time.
I love it.
Yeah, it is so much fun.
You foiled my plans.
He doesn't have, like he sounds more like Bane than he does like the cartoon Skeletor.
God. All right, but that could be funny too.
I keep telling everybody this one joke because it is just like perfect, right? There's a scene where Fisto and fucking Ram Man are fight. There's a big battle scene towards the end, and like they're fighting like back to back, right? And fucking Ram Man turns around to Fisto and he goes, "All right, let's fist some bad guys." And Fisto goes, "All right, give him head, Ram Man." And like they just both stop and like look at each other for a second. Like,
I fucking love it.
Yeah.
Which one is Idris Elba?
He is Man at Arms.
Okay, Man at Arms.
Yeah,
so
he's great in that as that.
He's Idris Elba. He's great as everything.
Yeah.
If you cast him as He-Man, I would say great. If you cast him as Skeletor, I would say great.
Like,
except keep the skeleton face off.
Yeah, like the dude that got to play He-Man is fucking good too. Like
I'm not familiar. I don't think I'm familiar with.
I've never heard. He's like some British dude. Yeah, like he's like pulls off like that like corny likability, like
I really love in the trailer when his friend is like, "So you're from another planet, and you have to save the universe, and to do it, you need to find your magical sword." Yeah, maybe I should have left that part out. What?
On Fire Island this summer.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, I walked out of there like just so happy. Not only because I was awesome, but I also saw it at the Alamo Draft House, which I'm going to mention at every fucking.
Oh God, yeah. Well, every theater should be the Alamo Draft.
I got not Guinness. It was fucking like bourbon and like coffee ice cream and chocolate fucking milkshake. Okay. That was perfect.
So also not sci-fi, but we've both seen Obsession.
Yeah.
So non-spoilery, I will tell you, I've never been to a movie that was so clearly supposed to upset people that I had a theater full of people laughing. Laughing at how stupid and absurd it was. Now, again, I enjoyed the movie overall. I'm happy I saw it. Probably if I see it on sometime, I'll watch it one more time in my life just for fun.
Yeah.
That's about it. You don't really need to see it more than that. But like people talked through it and not one person. I thought I was going to be mad at first because there were teens behind me and they were chatting during the previews.
Yeah.
And then the movie came on and they were still talking. And I was like,
they're way more
elevating this experience. And there were people across the theater that would just yell shit like, "Don't do that." Like the stereotypical thing.
Girl, get out of there.
Exactly. But it was good. It actually made it so much better.
Oh, you suck, TJ. You have the Alamo, the NYC Alamo near you.
Sounds like we have to crash at TJ's.
Yeah, no, I definitely want to go to the NYC. I was telling Nick, like, it is perfect. Like, they have like 2 rules: no phones, no talking. You get 1 warning, you break it again, get the fuck out.
That's okay with me.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, like heated reclining seats, food service to your seat.
Oh man, so you just be like, I'm at G17 and I need fucking pizza.
Yeah, I need pizza and like 3 bottles of beer.
Oh man.
No, I was saying I walked out of that movie like so happy, and like another woman who was probably like around my age like walked out after me, and like she was just also like, did you have as much fun like watching that as I did? I'm like, yes.
He reverted from obsession to He-Man.
Yeah, I jumped.
Just
back.
so we're clear,
Yeah.
he did not leave joyous after watching Obsession.
No, that movie
I left okay.
It was all right.
At the end of the day, I only feel bad for one person in the movie, the one who never had any agency.
Yeah,
when it mattered.
That
everyone else sucked.
The best part of that movie is the end credits, where you
the
hear
most
her
dramatic thing.
Yeah, you
just
hear her
break down,
come back to sentience, and just be like, "What the fuck?"
No more Willows, so she can't undo it all now.
Yeah.
There's a lot I have to gripe with storyline for that. It's a little too new for me to really break into spoilers and stuff, but like there's plot choices that make no fucking sense from the get-go.
Yeah, I honestly feel like that movie is a date litmus test for women.
Like you take a woman there, and if it's too much,
no, a woman takes a guy to that movie, and like how they like. I saw somebody say this online, like
okay,
how the male, like how your date views Bear is like the
villain, right?
Yeah, should be the red flag.
If you go on a date to Obsession and a man roots for Bear, run.
Yeah. Sorry, we keep jumping back and forth between topics, but I forgot to mention this. Yes, the pre-Alamo Drafthouse movie show before He-Man, it was all like commercials for He-Man toys from the 80s.
Oh my god.
Parade footage from like the Thanksgiving Day parade of like He-Man.
The time they put into crafting that pre-movie footage, instead of just throwing up random, we go to the lobby.
Yeah. And then like there was like interviews with the guy like at the 80s who was saying like He-Man is satanic. Like it was just
amazing.
Perfect. Yeah, I just want to watch all of this. Anyway, sorry, we have to focus on the topic.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Fucking already finished. The problem with a short movie is this. This is what I'm gonna say. I love a 95-minute movie.
Yeah.
If the story is so simple, we can't talk about the complexities of it, and there's nothing incredibly good or incredibly bad about it, it's hard to do a whole episode.
Yeah,
like it needs to be longer, better, or worse. Pick one.
Well, like the thing is, like when it's a movie, like it's good. Like, what do you do other than like I really like this?
We got stuck on that for so long. I had to start like thinking, like, someone's got to say something bad about it.
What sucks about this?
Well, the story could have been better,
Clerks. That's a green flag right there, TJ.
Yeah. Clerks 2, green flag.
Yeah. Any of the Clerks movies is a green flag. 97. Let's see. Anything else? Now we're just jamming. I'm having a good time. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. We can keep going. What else we got going on?
I'm trying to think of anything like sci-fi coming out.
Oh, well, yeah, you talked about Disclosure Day. What other sci-fi movies are coming out or are recently out?
Yeah.
Sci-fi movies 2026. Hail Mary, I didn't see that one yet.
That was really good. It is the opposite of what the Disclosure Day, wherein like Hail Mary is like the feel good like alien movie, and like Disclosure Day is like, oh Christ, like this is heavy.
Quasi Cloverfield movie. Which one was a Quasi Cloverfield?
The End of Oak Street.
Oh no, that one's.
It's coming up soon. Like
yeah, but I didn't think that was Cloverfield. That's the one where they go back in time and there's dinosaurs.
There is a theory that it is going to be a secret Cloverfield movie. It's going to be connected to the Cloverfield.
Oh, in that case, I'll hate it.
Yeah.
If it's just a ploy to get me to watch another movie that you can go, these are actually Cloverfield monsters.
If it's good, I'll enjoy it.
I guess.
Yeah.
Like, let it die, man.
The Cloverfield experiment was fucking terrible.
Yeah. I mean, again, if it hadn't been Cloverfield, if it was just that exact same story, but not trying to shoehorn in Cloverfield, it was actually a pretty good concept, Mercy came out this year. That's the one where an AI tells you if your life is good or bad.
It was all right. Yeah.
I didn't see it, but yeah, I'm good.
It's like a movie like for the CBS crowd. Like your grandparents will love it.
Is War Machine the Marvel character or something
No,
else? Okay.
that is the dude who plays Alan Reacher, Adam Richson.
Adam Richson.
Jack Reacher, Adam Richson, Adam Reacher. Jesus Christ! It's like him versus like a space Terminator, basically.
Okay, Iron Lung came out this year.
That sucked. I walked out of that. It was so bad.
I was saying this. Oh, who was I talking to? I was talking to, I think, Ryan, and I was saying that you didn't like Backrooms, but you also don't know Backrooms. So it's like a weird movie for you to go see. It's like you seeing Iron Lung, but not liking Markiplier or the game Iron Lung.
Which I don't.
So, like, it's not for you, man.
Yeah.
You're not going to like it.
But if it's a good horror movie, I would like it.
But it's so much of it is based around the backroom, like the mythology.
I mean, I know what it is. I know the meme and like the whole thing of it. Like it's just,
well, the guy that made it is the guy who made the Escape from Backrooms YouTube series of videos.
Yeah.
So like, if you haven't watched that series of videos, it's like know the monsters he's included, know the lore he's built up. To you, it's just a liminal space.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know what's going to be interesting about this.
I gotcha.
It's Mandalorian Grogu if you've never seen any of the show. You're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Why do they hate the baby and they're littler than the baby and what is going on? And
that's true. Yes, Alan Richson is also Hawk on Titans.
I've never seen Titans.
Oh, there was somebody smoking hot on that show.
Mortal Kombat 2 is listed as a sci-fi. And like,
it was fun. It was dumb fun. Yeah.
You saw Mortal Kombat 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
At the popcorn bucket right behind you over there. On the top of the fridge.
Oh my god, yeah. That'd make a great lantern if they put it upside down.
It's the exact same thing I said.
Like a fucking lampshade right there. Just turn it upside down. But if they had done that.
If you just like drill a hole in the bottom, just make a top for it. It'll be like a lantern. You can hang it like from somewhere.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
You put the bulb, either put the bulb up through the bottom or hanging down into it.
Or use like a tea light for the bulb. Yeah.
I was thinking like lampshade where you put it over it. And I was
like,
oh,
you do that too, but yeah. Supergirl's coming out next week.
So, all right. So we want to see Mandalorian Grogu. And this was, I think, the Saturday after there was the Super Mario Galaxy movie, maybe. It was like the Saturday after my dog had passed. And the Supergirl trailer comes on. And I'd seen it before. But like, it hits different when you're grieving.
It's about the dog dying.
The entire movie is about her trying to save her dog from an illness.
Yeah.
And then,
oh Christ, that would have destroyed me.
I bawled, and I was just like, I had my head in my shirt, and I was just like, "Tell me when it's over." Yeah. And I'd seen the trailer before, but like, I was in that moment; it was just too much.
Like, nope.
I was like, and I again, we said we want to see this movie, and I was like, "Can we wait a little while?
We'll wait for streaming.
Maybe streaming, because like I'm still not there. I couldn't watch that right now.
I can't wait to go see that. I love James Gunn. Fucking Jason Momoa has always wanted to be Lobo. Like, he looks like he's gonna have a blast doing it. And usually when somebody's having fun in a role, like, it's gonna be good.
And I know I liked the Superman movie from 2025.
That was great. Yeah.
So knowing it's all the same people being involved here, it's like, yeah, this should be good.
Holy shit. Can we mark this moment? You just caught a break from DJ.
I mean, I think it's fair and I appreciate it, but
Nick not had the courtesy.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can't wait to see Supergirl. What else?
There's what is this? Storm Rider Legend of Hammerhead? What the fuck is that?
No idea what that is.
Let's find out what the fuck that guy is.
Is that a Warcraft? Is that a
Warcraft? Is that a Warcraft? Previously known as The Islander, science fiction adventure film written by Zoran Lizniak. Oh, who the fuck is that?
No idea. The Islander, I think I've heard of.
Post-apocalyptic future where the world is covered by water and divided by a colossal.
That's Waterworld.
It's Waterworld plus a storm that separates two sides.
Got it. He's teaming up with Fisto. I'm assuming you mean Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 centuries after the Great Flood is where this is set. It's literally Waterworld.
Yeah, somebody's gonna drink their own pee in that movie.
And hopefully it's this French guy. Dresden Sun is, I'm assuming, a Dresden Files movie. Bride is obviously Bride. I mean,
oh yeah, I never got into Dresden. I've seen a lot of like people cosplaying the dude from the Dresden Files.
I've never got into it. I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah,
What's Love Insurance Company with a K?
no idea.
2040, people fall in love through a dating app named Lick, Love Insurance Company.
Okay.
A man believes in natural love, falls for a woman who trusts in the system. Okay, all right. I'm not really interested in that. I don't see any other good sci-fi movies coming out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, maybe I'm reading too much into this, but like if that company Lick doesn't feature the song, My Neck, My Back, My Pussy and My Crack in their advertising, major fumble.
Yeah. The Love Insurance Company doesn't talk about that. Problems.
Lick.
Lick Fisto. Every time you guys say Fisto, I think of Kit Fisto because, there wasn't just one man who decided to have a stupid character named Fisto.
Nope.
There were 2.
George Lucas was like, I want in on that.
Yeah.
I want in on some of this Fisto action. Oh, Lord.
I don't know. What you guys did Friday? What'd you do Friday?
We didn't actually.
Okay, so
we
what are you doing this Friday.
No, we like Tom was here, but like before, like I was still like last week. I was just wiped the fuck out from Indy, and then like traveling, and then like even the 3-day work week just beat my ass like fucking to the ground. Toy Soul. Oh, that's a good suggestion, TJ.
And yet every time he makes it, because this is not the first time, I've then thought he's talking about Small Soldiers.
Yeah.
And giggled.
Also a
and
good
then
movie.
Gone back and be like, nope, no giggling.
Hold on.
No, that's not a giggle.
TJ, Tom just texted me a moment ago, and I'm going to actually respond to him and suggest we do Toy Soldiers. No. I don't know if I'm talking out of school. Like, Tom had something go on. I'm like, he might be in a mood about that. And then, like, I was also just, like, fucking exhausted. And just not feeling like, show worthy at that point.
Right.
So I was like, you just want to come by and like we'll just hang and drink and like smoke? He's like, yeah, absolutely. And we fucking did that. Absolutely. Yep. Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta. Well, next time you guys do a sci-fi action movie, let me know.
Yeah. I mentioned the one to Tom, Deadlock.
Oh yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, we can do that one.
See, these are movies that I remember from when I was a kid that I remember enjoying, but also was it because I was a kid? Like Robot Jocks, which even with nostalgia, I had a hard time enjoying again.
Yeah.
The greatest joy I got was making fun of the Russian guy.
If we waited for you to be show where we've been episode 6, you're very right about that.
It is a lot of winging it out here. Upcoming movies. Oh, Doomsday. It's supposed to come out this year.
Oh, fuck yeah. I can't wait for that.
Oh, and Brand New Day. Again, not really. I guess it's not really.
It's sci-fi.
It's science
fiction. I mean, he's going to be turning into Man Spider, I believe.
Oh, Dune Part 3.
That is some sci-fi shit I can't wait for. That's the same day as Doomsday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Boy, a time where I'm going to have trouble picking which one I want to see.
Both. I'll be going to both.
I'm just saying, it's the same release date. If I had to pick, it's not a race for the bottom, but that's what it would be. Which one do I have less interest in seeing?
It's Barbenheimer Part 2, like, basically.
Yeah. White Dragon. Legend of the White Dragon.
White Dragon? You mean the fucking White Dragon?
No, the White Dragon from Peacemaker. No, isn't that his name? Peacemaker's dad?
Oh, yes. Yeah. That is the White Dragon.
No, this is a comic book movie. It's called a mature take on the Power Rangers franchise. Forced to hide as a fugitive, Eric Reed, a former superhero known as the White Dragon, returns to the city he swore to protect.
That is not Peacemaker's father.
No,
Yeah.
I know it's not.
Oh, I thought yeah.
I was
never mind.
joking. If this was a Legend of the White Dragon,
Yeah.
oh my god.
Fucking... Whoa, that's empty. Thankfully, I am 16 ounces and a THC soda into this podcast. Yeah,
I don't know. It's
deserve just to hydrate. I got nothing left.
he's what's the name? Samaritan. Forgotten superhero.
Yes. Oh, that movie came out a few years ago. Yeah.
It's that, but for some guy named the White Dragon.
Huh, whatever.
He's blamed for bad things that happened, so he leaves, comes back.
White Dragon. I guess Mississippi needs protecting too.
I'm just picturing an actual White Dragon movie right now. Like for that one.
Oh God.
I think it's called Schindler's List.
Yeah. That's the White Dragon movie, all right.
He's a background character, but in his own film, you know. I guess that's it. I don't have anything else. But you guys have a movie picked out and know when you might do it?
You guys being me and Tom.
Defend, yes.
Yeah. No, we'll do TJ just suggested Toy Soldiers for the next movie. I just texted Tom that. We can do Deadlock after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you doing this Friday or next Friday?
Next Friday.
Okay.
Because we would have done this Friday.
Sticking to the schedule. That's what
Yeah. We got drunk instead.
I'm all about it. What is Extreme Girls with 2 Z's?
Ooh.
But only 1 X.
And
sadly.
what's her name? Oh, no, she's not. Damn it.
It's just a weird ad on the side.
Extreme Girls.
Oh, it's somebody's list.
Oh, they are
Of
Extreme Girls.
actresses
Oh, okay.
that are
Sophie
extreme
Thatcher
girls. That's why.
is an Extreme Girl.
I got
Ashley
you.
Greene is an Extreme Girl. Who
Eh.
will be appearing at Tampa Bay Comic Con.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Speaking of segues, Olivia Munn. Yeah. All right. Yeah.
It's just people he thinks are.
Are hot. Yeah. And I'm not
This is
gonna,
his spank bank.
yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna disagree with most of them.
Seems fine so far, yeah.
Yeah.
Paul Simon. I don't know. It would be really funny to see.
Paul Giamatti.
That was just a Paul section.
Oh, Amy Lee.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, he likes those chubby goth girls. I mean, who doesn't? But
Hey, she wasn't always. All right.
we have yet to pick a movie for Big Dumb Monsters this week, so I can't tell you what it's going to be.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a spreadsheet out there for you guys to add stuff to. The thing that I originally designed for Regrettable Reviews.
Yes,
Except for it makes more sense for you guys than it did for me.
probably. Yeah, because we can't remember shit.
And you get to weight it and have that factor into when you watch it.
All right.
I'm not interested in watching this. I gave it a 3. I really want to watch this. I give it a 10. And then Nick does the same thing and
Yeah.
it averages.
I also have to pester fucking Evil Geeks Nick to do Labyrinth. He's been saying this for like a year now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who's the monster in that?
There's plenty of monsters. There's Pluto. There's
I was gonna say David Bowie, but it's not. It's him.
David Bowie's
Fucking
massive penis is crammed into those fucking transparent. I know you're more of a fucking Muppet Show fan than Labyrinth. Thank you. I know.
He's like Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So like it's your show. Yeah.
I guess that's it. Let's leave him with your things coming up.
Aside from the screaming dog, we will be at Dark Forest Oddities Expo in under 2 weeks. So this is going to be June 27th in Newburyport, Massachusetts, just a little bit north of Boston. We're going to be there. It looks like it's going to be a fucking awesome time.
Yeah.
There's going to be so much cool shit there. There's like a freak show. There's like a taxidermy class. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's a bar.
Con doing it right.
Yep.
We don't have to bring the bar.
Yeah. We aren't the bar. Those blue pills are kicking in, baby. And
Sildenafil.
and then first week of September, just booked my airline flight, and my butthole hurts.
How'd that?
Yeah. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Only triple digits. I was totally expecting quadruple digits.
Really?
Yeah. Your boy doesn't fly with the fucking hoi polloi.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah.
You have class.
Exactly. Yeah.
Standards.
I get drunk in nice places.
Yeah. I get drunk under a chair.
No, like logistically, well, like when you factor in first class has free bags, you're getting free alcohol, like priority check-in, like all of that shit. And like when you fly, like, I am not flying straight coach. Like I will admit, I'm a fucking, I'm a soft boy, 100%.
In the drinking water.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Like I'm fucking 6'3". I'll fly coach if you want me to, but the person in front of me is going to be like, they're going to be tasting my fucking knees. They're going to be so far up their ass. So like, yeah, like I'll just like, by the time you factor in, you have to pay for luggage in coach. If you want to, get drunk, you have to pay for your drinks. I'm going to upgrade like for more leg room. That's going to cost money anyway.
Yeah.
It's really like $150 more to fly first class.
Right. Over what you were going to spend anyway.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. They're all behind me, like they are in my life. No. It's like I said, I'm a soft boy. I want comfort. I want fucking bougie shit.
I'm never flying alone, so I can't afford that shit. If I was flying alone, I'd splurge on myself once or twice. Yeah.
I've got TSA pre-check. I've got all of that shit.
Must
like
be nice.
Fucking walk right in, just plop my ass into that seat and pass out.
Nice.
This is my $1,000 nap.
Paid for it, and I'm going to use every goddamn minute of it.
And you will wake me up when the drinks come by.
Yeah. It's the standards I have set. These standards I expect you to live by.
Exactly. But yeah, no, I'll be bougieing it up in Tampa Bay.
Well, if you look at the chat, yes, it looks like TJ talking to himself, but we are talking to TJ as well.
Yeah. We're communicating with TJ.
We're just not typing because we don't have a typist today.
Yeah, it's Art's job, and he's busy hosting.
And it's your job because you're busy co-hosting.
Yeah, exactly. September 5th through the 7th. I am, my fingers crossed, I'm going to be getting some good stuff there. I know I want that Star Trek Strange New Worlds panel.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, well. And then more info on that show as we get closer. I'm still waiting. I gotta change up a few things in my panel schedule. And I have to see who's playing the local comedy clubs that weekend because there's always somebody good.
Nice.
Yeah. That's all we got for the year.
Okay. We may plan some other stuff. Who knows? I'm sure we'll start maybe doing something at the Bull and Bee at some point. I was gonna say we've done both Christmas and Halloween for that, so it's
and we got a lot
well within the wheelhouse for us to do that at the end of the year again.
Typing with one hand while watching Hunting Wives.
I love TJ so much. All right, so let's leave them with our socials.
Yes.
Oh, well, this is a different show, so that's a different pattern.
Well, you do yours.
Regrettable reviews.
Yeah, I'll do
at
mine.
gmail.com. That's it. Regrettable reviews at gmail.com. You can send us tips, ideas, movies. I have a pretty extensive list, so it's probably already on there, but hey, you never know.
Yay. You know what? You should add a new column for fan suggestion points.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So every time a fan suggests,
Bing.
tally it. All right.
You have an Instagram?
We do have an Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah.
It's at Regrettable Reviews. And sometimes I post things there.
Definitely not promotions for this episode.
Fuck that. Look, you got canceled and pushed back so many fucking times. I didn't even believe it was going to happen.
Last week was
you
my
turned
fault.
it on.
Yeah, last week was definitely my fault. I said,
I was actually kind of exhausted too.
Yeah, no, if I wasn't in show shape on Friday, I definitely wasn't in show shape on Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
There was a whiskey bar in my hotel, so your boy drank a lot.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's the plugs I've got.
You can check us out. Email us at bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. We host shit. We host Comic-Con panels. We host trivia nights. We host karaoke. You want something hosted? We are your boys. Hit us up.
We are the host of several transmittable diseases.
Exactly. Yes, we got it all. So hit us up. We we've got interview experience, panel experience. We do it all, son. You can check us out on Instagram threads at Big Dumb Monster. Nope. You can check us out on Instagram and threads at big_._monsters. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on Twitch and YouTube. You should watch the show every Monday at 7:45, on which Arthur is the producer.
It's true. Sometimes I even show up.
He does every now and again, yeah.
It's been a shit year.
Stewart's remote for the next. That would be awesome.
If Stewart's knew how much we promote them and their locations in Vermont.
I inhaled a Stewart's chicken salad on a pretzel roll sandwich before yesterday's show.
And it was delightful.
Don't sleep on the Stewart's chicken salad on a pretzel roll. It's so good.
I think that's all she wrote.
Yeah. We got a merch store.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Oh, technically Regrettable Reviews does now too.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, it's just the logos that I made. But
what do you think, Arthur?
So right now, that's just like the alpha. I was just like, throw this shit up there, you know.
If you want a sticker you can get for free at a convention on a T-shirt that you have to pay for, go to our merch store.
Really sold the merch there, bud.
Yeah, that's called business. Thor. Yeah, that's a name. Oh, Thor is here.
What is the next movie?
I don't know, Thor.
I have to take a look at my list. I don't remember why I chose this one. So there's a ton of things on there. Maybe I'll just see Disclosure Day and cover that.
It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Although part of this is watching slightly older movies, not new movies. That's like the milk wine thing doesn't work.
Yeah, well, you can't do the influence part of it, but it's still like it is good to mix it up a little bit.
All right. Well, that's it. I'll make posts that'll tell you what the movie's gonna be. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
I am weirdly trashed right now.
Yeah.
Well, not weirdly. Yeah.
There's no shocker here. There is no surprise. All right. Well, I guess that's it. Never trust the android.
And don't shake alien eggs. Don't do it.
You got it.
Oh fuck! I'm producing. It's up to me to get us out of here.
It's over there. It's over there.
No, I was reading the latest comments. All right, now we're leaving. Bye.